What is happening?
Ew! Why did you lick her face?
Oh my gosh.
What is wrong with you?
Did that taste good?
I've been waiting to lick you all night. What?
We are the calm, the storm, the whimsy, and you're listening to That's What She Said.
Let's talk about the last time we left Kelly's house and you opened the garage door.
Oh my gosh. I opened the garage door
And immediately
slammed the door, pushed up against it, and said, "Oh my gosh, there's a skunk out there."
You saw it too, right?
I saw the
She
tail.
saw the bushy tail and was like, something was out there. And she looked at me and she goes, What was
that? Yeah.
And I was like, it's a skunk. Kelly did not believe
She
us.
didn't. She's like, there's not a skunk in my
in
garage.
the garage, right by the steps.
Oh, it was like
It's crazy.
under the step. It was weird. I was like, what is happening?
Yeah. How long did it take us to leave?
Okay. Okay, so they shut the door, and I'm like, wait, what? What is happening? And there's a skunk in the garage. And they probably waited a good 20 minutes. No, at least 15 minutes. I'm serious. We stood and talked. Yes.
She didn't believe us.
No. And
she thought that we were trying to pull one on her.
Yeah, and one of the children, I can't remember if it was Liza or Tori, was like, Kelly said you guys wouldn't leave.
It was
so late.
I didn't say it like that. I said you came in and we were scared to leave, and then we didn't go out the front door because what if the skunk was around the side?
And then we had way farther to walk.
The skunk probably left as soon as he heard the door, but we were all terrified.
I'm surprised it didn't spray us.
You were not terrified. You thought we were making...
Well, it was funny, but I was scared. I didn't want it to spray you guys, my car, my garage. Like,
she was worried about the car, not us.
I know.
And I'm surprised it didn't spray us.
I'm surprised
because
too.
You
I
scared it. Yeah.
I mean, it looked back at me and I was like, "Wah!"
You calmly closed the door.
Yeah.
Though.
You screamed like after. So the thing probably ran out, and I tried to check the cameras, but I couldn't find it.
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't see anything.
Yeah.
So
when we left, we prayed, Our Father, who art in heaven.
As we were running through the
I
garage.
videoed them. Mm-hmm. And then, like, you took this big sigh of relief when you got in the car. It's like in the video, like... But the skunk situation...
We got a text from you not that long after.
There's so many skunks right now. Like, what is actually happening with the skunks around here?
Is it a conspiracy?
Never had skunks around here before. We've lived here for 15 years. No skunks. Never seen one.
And then what happened?
Well, I was putting Naomi to bed. It was the night before school. So I'm like trying to get kids in bed. It's like 9:30 and they're like, ah! I hear somebody goes, I think she got sprayed by a skunk. So cute little Ella.
Oh no.
Thank goodness it wasn't Winnie, because how do you take care of that big of a dog that's been sprayed by a skunk?
How do you take care of a small little dog that's been sprayed by a skunk?
So I knew that you don't wash them right away.
Okay.
I knew that. So, like, I tried to call my sister. She didn't answer. I tried to text my sister. She didn't answer. I'm like, of course. The one night she goes to bed at 9:30. There's the day that my dog gets sprayed by a skunk, because her dog got sprayed by a skunk before. So I chat GPT'd, like, what do I do?
She's addicted now.
I love it.
Hydrogen peroxide, baking soda, and dish soap. And you, like...
It's like a bath? Or like
and you, like, put it all over them and rub it in and let them sit. So she's outside. I'm like putting all this stuff on her.
Oh my gosh.
5 minutes. Then we rinsed her off, and then I brought her in and put her in the tub and washed her. But she didn't smell super bad. But it's the first thing, she came in the house. But luckily they got her out before. But the whole house reeked. Like, ugh.
Oh, it's the worst smell.
So I still have to go get her a collar, because I tried to take care of that, and it just
it didn't. The poor collar didn't make it, huh?
And I'm like, the skunk was her like, are you another skunk? Like, she's really cute.
Oh, she's white and black.
I know.
Oh, no.
Poor little Ella. She's probably like, ooh, one of my kind. What?
But then you texted me and I told Crystal, guess what happened? And Crystal's like, now she believes us.
I knew there was a skunk in there.
I was not making it up. I for sure saw a skunk in your garage.
So funny. I love it.
Amazing.
So crazy.
I'm sorry that Ella got skunked.
Yeah, she did.
That's terrible.
Why we're talking about dogs. Hold on a second.
Wait, what?
Show you something real quick.
What is happening?
Ew! Why did you lick her face? I don't even understand what is happening right now.
Oh my gosh! What just happened? That's what the dog does to her, and she doesn't like it. She did it to me. What just happened, dog? Oh my gosh!
What is wrong with you?
Did that taste good?
I've been waiting to lick you all night. What? That's what she said. So
I'm so confused.
Why did you lick her?
hold on, I'm trying to get it together.
She literally just licked my face.
Like real big too, from like her chin all the way to her
tongue
eye.
all the way up. Wow. I just had to wipe it off.
Because my son, he's 2, and he thinks he's a dog. And he'll sit on my lap, and he'll just stick his tongue and lick me from my chin to my, like, all the way up my face and go ruff, ruff. And I'm like...
So she decides to lick my face.
I'm glad it was you.
I'm like, I'm gonna lick Crystal because Kelly will never let me get that close.
I thought you were going to tell me something in my ear. And all of a sudden this wetness happens. And I'm like,
Wow.
what is happening?
Like, I have to show them.
Oh my gosh. Is that what he does? But like up your chin?
But up the front of my face,
Your
which I
nose.
didn't think you'd appreciate that for sure.
Thank you.
I know you probably didn't love the cheek either, but I figured you'd be a good sport.
Wow.
I've been waiting for that this whole time.
Wow, that
I
was
have on my notes, lick Crystal.
Wow.
Grant, dog.
Oh
So he
my
goes,
goodness.
Ogog, and then he'll be like, he loves Paw Patrol.
Oh yeah.
So then he pretends to be a dog.
And
I
then
will
he
say-
licks you?
Yes.
Maybe you should get him a dog.
No. So then I had tacos, like a taco bowl for dinner, and I ate onions in it. And I'm like, well, if I'm going to lick her tonight, I have to brush my teeth.
Oh my gosh.
I put a lot
You
of thought
prepared all
into
the-
this.
Wow. I'm so glad that you chose to lick me.
Yes.
Me too.
Wow.
I'm so glad she chose to lick you.
Yes, it would be a very different experience right now.
Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten it accomplished. She'd be like, yeah. All right. Anything you want to share?
I want to share something. So, you guys all know that I love old men, okay?
Oh, no.
my gosh.
Did you meet one at the Akron Marathon?
No. So I go to this car wash because the owner is an older man and he's so sweet, and it's like a family run car wash, and I'll never go to where all the bells and whistles are. I can't do it as long as he's there because he's just the sweetest. Okay. So I go, I have a monthly thing. I went in to get my car washed, dropped the kids off at school. I'm like, I'm just going to go get my car washed because it's a mess. So I go into the car wash. I always roll down my window to say hi to him because he's so sweet. Okay.
Oh, no.
He goes, what are you doing today? Like, he was just chatting. Like, he
Yeah.
always talks. He usually says, did you come back from vacation? Like, he always asks me about vacation. I said, oh, I'm kid free, so I'm going to the pool. He goes, are you wearing your bikini? And I'm like, nope, just wearing my mom's suit. And he goes, well, I bet you look good in it. And I'm like, okay. I told Lenny, I'm like, I'm not really sure how I feel about this anymore. The cute little old man talked about me wearing a bikini and told me I'd look good in it, or my mom's suit. I don't know.
He probably
my.
thinks you're into him.
Well,
He's like, I mean, he kind of
she's like,
are.
well, I'm not into him. He's just a cute man, like a little old man.
Is he really little old man?
That's
Or
what
is
I
he,
wondered.
like middle-aged man.
No, he's older. He's probably 70.
Okay.
All right, we'll take it.
I believe you. I believe you.
Anyway, I just haven't been back to
Let's
the car
go
wash.
to the car wash to scope it out.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I have something
He
to
likes you
confess.
in your bathing suit.
I was at the pool with Christine and Christy because it was like really hot. Kids are at school. We're chilling at the pool. We got lunch. Like, I don't ever get to do stuff like this. So it was
Alone,
so
yeah.
good. Yeah. So we were there and I was talking to Hillary about soccer pictures coming up. So I had my ringer on, like everything's on, like my text messages got bing so I could hear them and I could go check. Well, I leave there to go pick up my kids from school, and Naomi goes, "They tried to call you."
The school?
I wasn't feeling good, Mom. They tried to call, and then after a few minutes, Miss O was like, "I don't think she's calling back." She left me a message. Like a voicemail. Not a text, a voicemail. I didn't say I had a voicemail. It never rang. So my kid sat there for an hour with her because her belly hurt.
Well, God protected you
He did.
from having to go to the school early.
Right.
But I felt like a terrible mom.
Oh.
Well, you were momming it up.
I was. I
In
never
your
get to do
mom
that.
suit.
In my mom suit.
Ooh.
So yeah, that was a good one.
Wow.
Hudson had a well check. Didn't you have pool stories?
I do. Yes.
Tell us your pool stories to follow up with her.
Oh my gosh, I have 2 pool stories. So it's September, right? Our pools should be closed.
Yes.
It is beautiful out.
Yeah.
Like, my kids swam today.
Yeah, it was warm
I mean,
today.
it's amazing.
Do you have a pool heater?
No. The way that the sun hits our pool, like, I don't think we're going to need a heater. Like,
Wow.
her kids swam, what was it, like 2 weekends ago?
Yeah.
At the house. Like, it's cold, but
Yeah.
once you get in, it's fine. Like, your body gets used to it. So Aaron's away, and he says to me, "I'm going to need you to vacuum the pool while I'm gone. Because when I come home, we're going to, start closing it up. And so I need it to get vacuumed." And I'm like, okay, like, that can't be that big of a deal. Like, right. So I Googled our pool place where it was from, got all the instructions, figured it out. I'm like, okay, this can't be that difficult. So,
You're like, I've carried a refrigerator upstairs.
right. Hello. Like a refrigerator, washer and dryers. I do that all the time. I'm like, okay. It was very difficult, and I only have 2 hands. Okay. So my kids are at school, and it tells me that I have to have the hose and the vacuum part, like, in the water. And then you have to have the other part of the vacuum, like all the air out of it. So it has to be like in the jet area, and then it like bubbles out. So then you know that all of the air is out. Well, then you have to keep that in the water, and then you have to take the basket out of the skimmer basket, and you have to put in another plate. And then you have to try to put that hose into the slot of the plate in order for the suction to happen so that it can vacuum. Okay. I'm short.
Oh,
And I have to go over the side of the pool. And it's like 54 inches. So I'm like literally hanging over the pool. Okay. So I get this in, and I'm like, oh gosh, the pool is falling that way towards the pool. I can't let go because the hose will get water back in it. I mean, it was the most crazy thing ever. I told Aaron, I said, if somebody was videoing me,
I wish they would have.
won like America's Funniest Home Videos. I could not get it all. So I finally had that in, went and grabbed the pole, had the pole under my armpit and trying to get the hose into where it was supposed to be, and then I finally got it, and then I was vacuuming, but I was soaked because the hose spit water at me like 25 times, and I'm like, are you kidding me? It was supposed to be really easy. It was terrible.
Oh my goodness.
Terrible. All for a couple leaves that were in the bottom of the pool. Okay? Just saying.
Just jumped in and picked the
Just
leaves
saying.
out.
Yeah, I should have
So
swam
after
around.
I vacuum, I got in. Because I'm like, this is ridiculous. I'm already soaked. It's like 85 degrees. So I got in, had a glass of wine while I was... Kids are at school. Whatever. So then the night that all the rain came.
Oh, yeah.
And my pool keeps filling. And filling.
Oh, no.
And filling, and I'm starting to panic. And I was like panicking early when it was still light out. And Aaron's like, oh, it'll be fine. And I'm like, you don't understand like the amount of rain that we're getting right now that we haven't had in
Forever.
months.
Yeah.
And he's like, it'll be fine. And I'm like, Aaron, it's like up over top of the like skimmer basket. Like there was like maybe an inch before it went over the top. Okay. And I'm thinking like my basement,
Yeah.
like there's multiple things going on in my head. And I just like went into like total panic mode to the point of where I was like almost crying. He wanted nothing to do. He was like, it's fine. It's going to be fine. And I'm like, it's not going to be fine. I don't know what to do. And so I'm trying to read how to figure out like how to reverse your pump so that it will pump the water out through the hose. Now it's dark. Okay. I'm panicked. Ian texts me and he's like, should we worry about the pool? And I'm like, I'm worried about it. Yes. I don't know what to do, but I'm worried about it. So I'm texting my mom. What do I do when the pool gets too high? What happens? And she was like, oh, it'll be fine. It shouldn't get that high. I'm like, guys, it's getting that high. Like it's going to be over the top.
Right.
Okay. And I'm panicked. And so like a couple more hours go by. No one is helping me. And I'm like, I don't know what to do. The only person I know is my dad. He has a pool pump, but like they don't seem worried about it. And I keep asking for help and no one is helping me. No one's coming to my rescue. And finally I just like, my dad's like, do you want me to come down? And I'm like, yes, please come down, help me. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know how this works. And so he comes down and I'm yelling at everybody. I'm mad because no one wanted to help me. And now everybody's there. Ian's out there. Strider's trying to help me. My dad's trying to help me. Aaron's trying to call me. And I'm like, I can't talk to you right now. I'm trying to pump a pool. And like, these are the things that you don't think about when you get a pool.
Right.
Like, you don't think about, oh, when it rains really hard, what do you do? And by the way, no one else around me who has a pool was worried about their pool overflowing. And so I'm like, is it just me that was worried about it? Like, I don't know.
I think your basement is what
It worries
concerned
me.
you with the pool.
It did.
The basement didn't flood
It
every
did.
now and then.
It did.
You probably
Yes.
wouldn't have been so worried.
And I was
I would be worried too.
already worried about the basement because of all the
Rain.
amount of
Yeah.
rain. Now, Aaron has like created a new system, and this would have been the first time that system was like tested
Yeah.
because he did it over the summer when it wasn't raining. So there was so many things going on in my head. Well, then my dad brought the pool pump down and we pumped out the water. And it ended up being fine. It's still fine. And I probably overreacted, but it was ridiculous.
But, yeah, I would have helped you.
Thank you. But
I
what
don't
would
know
you
what
have
I would have done, but I would have
Bailed it?
tried.
The bucket.
She's like, get a bucket. And I'm like, a bucket? What do you mean a bucket? My mom said that. And I'm like, she goes, I didn't know
Can
that
you like
you were so
siphon it with the
upset.
hose? Like,
That's what I told Aaron. I said, should I siphon it?
yeah.
And he was like, do you know how to siphon it? I was like, I mean, I'm pretty sure that I suck on the hose and the water will come out, right?
That is what she said. Yes.
No! He said that's actually not the way it happens, but... And I was like, oh, okay, whatever.
You're still a little angry.
It was very... I was on edge because I was alone. There was so much going on. And I probably didn't even need to worry about it.
Yeah. But if the basement would have flooded, he would have been like, why didn't you
do something about it?
Oh my goodness.
And I would have been like, whoa. No, I would have been bailing the basement out. That happened many times.
Right. So Hudson had a well check.
Yes.
And we get to the doctor's office and I say, are you wearing underwear? It just hit me. I need to ask him. And he goes, no. I said, honey, this is a well check.
Is this a regular thing for him?
Yes.
Okay. What? Oh, no.
He goes commando sometimes. So I said, honey, this is a well check. You have to put a gown on at these. And he's like, what? And he starts panicking. So we go into the doctor's office. We sit down in the room. She comes in. She gets a gown out. And I was like, we have a problem. And she goes, is he not wearing underwear? And Hudson's like,
is this a common thing for boys?
It has to be. And I was like, no, he's not. And she's like, okay, we'll just let him leave his normal clothes on. So that night we have a bonfire at our house and we're all sitting around the bonfire. And it comes up that he didn't wear underwear to the doctor's office. And Nora goes, oh, sounds like Crystal.
Oh my gosh. You guys.
And Tori goes, wait, what? She didn't know.
What?
All this time that you do not wear underwear.
Oh. She didn't know?
Nope. And so this is our family campfire conversation.
Oh my gosh.
No, she never wears underwear. Well, Nora goes, well, except for the one time we went to line dancing, but that was a bad choice because then she had sweat stains all the way up her butt crack. And like my husband's like, really, guys? This is what we're going to talk about, our roasted marshmallows? I'm like, she would die right now if she knew.
Oh my gosh.
That our family conversation turned into Crystal's underwear habits.
Wow.
That's something.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I do have to share. I forgot. I left this story out of my beach stories.
Oh.
So we all know Leo's like this big animal lover, and he loves birds right now. He wants to hatch them in his room. He wants to have ducks. He wants to wants pigeons and quail and all the things. Okay. So we're on the beach, and he's determined to go find pigeons. He loves pigeons. So he goes down the beach, finds pigeons, and tries to catch one. And I'm like, dude. And I stood there for like a half an hour. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to go back to my chair because I'm at the beach and I want to sit in my chair. Like, we've been trying to, like, he fed the pigeon out of his hand. Like, a lady gave him a cracker that, like, and he put it in his hand and the pigeon came and ate it out of his hand. I'm like, that's really cool.
Okay.
He sat there super still for the longest time. So anyway, we go back and I went up to the house to make some lunch or whatever. I can't remember. All I remember is a knock at the slider and there's Leo holding a pigeon. Like, in his hands. He caught a pigeon on the beach. I'm like, what in the world? And he wanted to bring it home. I'm like, what am I supposed to do with a pigeon for the rest of the time we're at the beach? Let it fly around the house? Like, what? He's holding the pigeon, and he has the most happy look on his face. He's so proud. His dimples are really showing because he's like, I caught a pigeon.
Did you take a picture?
Oh, yeah, I have a video, too. So
my
if any listener has ever caught a pigeon just out in the wild, like, hey, I'm going to catch a pigeon on the beach, I want to know. Like, because this doesn't seem like a thing that can just happen. Like, how do you catch a pigeon?
I feel like a lot of people probably wouldn't try. I don't think I would think, I want to catch one of those.
Yeah, I don't think I would want to touch it.
No, I will be honest, though. I'm surprised she wasn't like, I bet we could figure out, like, let's go get a cage.
No.
Let's bring it home.
Nope.
Just like that.
No.
Video I sent you that Aaron said, this
That
is
was
Kelly's
hilarious.
life.
Yeah.
It's so your life,
It
though.
is. It
I was
really-
like, oh my goodness. When
Tell
he sent
everybody
that
what
to
the
me.
video is.
So it was like this video of like kids bringing random reptiles and animals to their mom. And I was like, so like some of them were a snake. Somebody brought a snake. Somebody brought, what was that one? Like they were like on top of each other. I don't know. It was like
Possum.
baby
the
possums. I was like,
that would be Leo.
oh my gosh. It was crazy.
Yeah,
all kinds of things.
sure.
Frogs and all the stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no, not my home.
And then a bear came out.
I'm looking for the beach picture she asked for. I'm listening to everything
And the bear came out.
being said right now.
Oh my goodness. Well, while you're looking for your pigeon picture with Leo, I will tell you another story.
Yes.
That just came to my mind. And this happened on Friday night while I was sleeping, getting ready for the marathon the next day. Okay.
Okay.
So I wake up in the morning, 4:45, and I have 6 missed calls.
Oh.
What day? This is the marathon?
This is like Friday. So this is Saturday morning. Yes. So they would have came Friday night. And my phone goes on Do Not Disturb. And I have I have Hillary, Kelly, my mom, my dad, Aaron, and my sister, I think, are phone calls that will come through. So like my texts and phone calls will come through for emergency purposes for any of those people. And so clearly this wasn't somebody that was on my emergency list because it didn't come through. And I'm like, who in the world is this? And it was like 6 times. And it was like at 11:45 at night. And it wasn't Aaron because, he was on a flight at that time. So it was so strange. And I'm like, they left me a voicemail. So I'm listening to the voicemail, and it's my mom's neighbor. Oh. And she said,
She told me this.
did she tell you this? So she called me and was concerned about my parents because their garage door was open. Okay. So, it's a garage door. Yes, my parents usually close their garage door. Okay, the light was on. It's like 11:45, and she's calling me at night.
Okay.
To tell me that my mom and dad's garage door is open and needs to make sure that they're doing okay. And I'm like, okay, well, first of all, it's 4:45 in the morning right now, and if my parents' garage door is open and they haven't contacted me about it, I'm pretty sure everything's probably fine. But okay, so she sends me she called me 6 times, left me 3 voicemails, and told me that she was concerned about them. And I'm like, okay. So I pull up to my mom's driveway.
What time did you pull up to her driveway?
At like 5:45 because we're leaving. Yeah, we were heading out. And I told her, Aaron, I said, hey, can we just stop by my parents' house? Because I thought my mom and dad were at the campground. And so I thought maybe they actually left it open and didn't know about it. So we pull in the driveway and the garage door's closed. And I see my mom looking out in the blinds, and I'm like, oh gosh, I've scared her to death. We're in her driveway or whatever. So I call her and I'm like, hey, it's just me. Is everything okay? Called me 6 times last night to tell me that your garage door was open.
Why wouldn't she just call your mom?
So she did, but my mom and dad have their phone on Do Not Disturb, and
Because
only
of their
their
race.
so their emergency contacts come out. So we set it up that way so that they could sleep through phone calls or whatever. And so they called my mom and my dad. Actually, I think just my dad because I don't think she has my mom's number. And so no one answered. So my parents woke up at 12:30 in the morning to the police banging on their front door, ringing the doorbell, woke my mom and dad up out of bed. My dad, my mom's like, oh my gosh, somebody must have died because she's like, who is banging on our door? 12:30.
Oh my goodness.
So my dad goes to the door and he's like, what do you want? Or whatever. And the police officer was like, we're here for a well check. My dad was so mad. I think he probably was in his underwear. So my dad was so mad. My mom was furious. They were so angry. The garage door was open. The light was on. Clearly they were fine. But she called the police
Is she by herself?
No, I don't think she's okay though.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I don't know. But why is she up at 11:45 calling the police about my parents' garage door? And like, my dad said to the police officer, we're well, and we were sleeping, and we're fine. And then my mom was like, I am so sorry that our nosy neighbor is calling about our garage door when you have other things to be worrying about. Like, and it was just the weirdest thing. She is just one of those people.
Oh, jeez.
Because a couple weeks ago, we were having lunch and we were eating outside, like under my parents' gazebo there, and she could see us from there, and my car, my sister's car was there, like everybody's car was there. And then we all left, and she called like maybe 20 minutes after everybody left, called my dad, woke him up from his Sunday nap, and was like, are you okay? I haven't seen you guys out in a while. And we were literally like outside, and
what?
Like, and so she does this often. She doesn't understand why they go to Florida. She doesn't understand how is it that, why do they go there? What do they do when they go there? So like, it's a lot of things. I'm just not sure that she's doing very well, but
oh my goodness,
kind of scary.
I can't have somebody
But,
live
like,
like that next to me because they'd call on me all the time.
It's
Somebody's
ridiculous.
screaming at their kids again.
talk about like being woke up in the middle of the night. So Eliza was on an overnight trail ride. Okay.
Oh no.
With my cousin Marcy. I forgot all about this. So like in the past, like my phone doesn't ring. I don't know why. It doesn't even vibrate at night. I don't know.
You must have a setting on.
So I told her, if you ever need to get a hold of me, just ping me. Like,
Oh yeah.
like that it will go through.
Yeah.
If you are in an emergency, you ping me. Well, when I wake up from in the middle of the night from a sleep, I'm not nice. So my phone is like, it's like 12:30, 1 o'clock. It's pinging. Bing, bing, bing. I'm like, what? I thought it was my alarm. I'm looking around. And then I'm like, what the heck? Why did my phone ping? And then I missed all these texts from Eliza. Call me. So I'm like, oh my gosh. So I call her. She's like, hi, Mom. I think so. Something's going on with Marcy's horse. So we are leaving. And I wanted to let you know we're leaving the campground because they were supposed to stay there.
Okay.
But like, I was like, wait, what? So she gave it to Marcy. Like, I didn't. Lenny goes, you could be a little. I'm like, listen, I just got woke up in the middle of the night. I don't know what's going on. I think something happened to my kid.
Right. Call me.
Which it's good that she told us. Marcy's like, I didn't want to wake you up, but I didn't want you to think like.
Yes.
Like we move locations. Like I
Yeah.
don't.
So like if you would find her location or something, it would be like.
So she did exactly what I told her to. But when I wake up in the middle of the night, or when the kids get sick, and I like. They come in and say something, or something happens, and I'm like, what? Huh? So Leo came in and he goes, I'm okay now, Mom. I'm like, were you in my room last night? He's like, yeah, my stomach was hurting. I'm like, I kind of remember that. I was probably like, yeah, okay.
I'm okay now. Oh my gosh. So that actually is funny that you say that because I never get woken up anymore. So like hardly ever does someone come into my bedroom anymore.
Well,
And so like a couple of nights ago, I was sound asleep, but the kids were still up because I let them stay up. It must have been on a Saturday night or something like that. And so I'm sound asleep. The kids come in and Pacey like touches my arm and I jumped out of bed and I was like, what? And he was like, Mom, it's just me. I'm so sorry because they never come in anymore.
Yeah.
And Aaron was gone and it just like terrified me. I'm like, who is touching me? And he goes, Mom, it's just me. I just wanted to let you know I'm going to bed now and I love you. And I was like, I love you. I'm sorry. Like, I didn't mean to like yell at you.
He's got trauma.
He's like, yeah, you were terrified.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. Oh, there's the pigeon.
The pigeon.
I love that kid.
Do you have more stories?
No, not really.
Okay.
I'm the one that's like real tired.
Yeah,
all of
I
a
see
sudden.
you're
I'm
fading
struggling.
all of a sudden.
It's not normally me. I could fall asleep right now.
Can I tell you about my dream last night, though?
Yes,
Yeah.
but then I'll end with my dream now that you're talking about a dream.
And I have one more thing.
Okay.
So, sorry.
Was it about a dream?
No.
Then
Do you want to share first?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so Ike, the other day at his game, they put him in okay, I'm going to back up. So I was taking pictures like I always do at the game. They're getting ready to score. I'm in the end zone, taking my picture. So, I watch the game through the little square on my camera.
I don't know how you guys do it.
It's really
I don't do that.
So anyway, I've got my camera and I go to focus and I'm like, there's Ike. Like, he's right there. Like, he's going to get the ball. He's going to get the ball. They gave him the ball. He had a huge run, made it across the touchdown, and everybody lost it because it was his first tackle touchdown.
Aww.
Super cool. Super cool.
Well, that's super exciting.
Yeah. And then the other thing I just want to share. Today, Naomi keeps calling me mother.
Oh.
Okay, mother. I'm like, what? Why are you calling me mother? She goes, well, you're my mother. Okay. You've never called me mother before. It's always mom. Mom, mommy, not mother. Combing her hair. Like, let me put this in your hair. Okay, mother. Just funny. She's just...
Must be a phase.
So there wasn't a reason for the shift?
she
You're her mother.
You're my mother.
All right. Okay.
So...
Hey.
Tell me about your dream.
So all of the pool stuff has gotten me I have been dreaming about it. Okay.
I was going to say you don't normally dream.
I don't. And I don't remember them. Most of the time I don't remember my dreams.
Yeah.
But this one was hysterical. Okay. So Aaron, for some reason in my dream, wanted to deck over the pool. And I didn't understand why. And we were fighting about it. And I was like, well, how are we going to get in the pool if the pool is decked over? And he's like, it's not going to be a big deal. He's like, just let me deck over the pool. And I was like, okay, whatever. And so I look in the pool and there was an alligator.
Oh.
3 seals. Penguins.
Oh, okay.
And a jaguar. And that's why he was decking over the pool. And I just
trap 'em
didn't,
in there.
they were just going to be trapped in there. And I'm like, what? They were like the jaguar was just like walking around. The water was in there and it was fine. It wasn't drowning. And the seals were like swimming on their backs. And I was like, what is happening? I'm like, what does this dream mean?
Leo put them all in there.
Yeah. He probably did.
I was thinking, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is very weird.
That is weird.
Very strange.
Okay, well, let's ask this question.
Oh.
Should our friends and husbands be held responsible for what they do in our dreams?
Absolutely.
Sure.
How long can we be angry?
Well, according to
are
my
you
friend
still
Lauren,
angry?
she was mad for like 3 days.
Oh, yes.
What?
I don't feel angry anymore, but I woke up to my husband repeatedly told me in my dream that he wanted to divorce me. And I woke up and I'm like, what the heck? So I texted him. I'm like, I had a dream last night that you said you wanted to divorce me over and over. And he goes, cool. So now you're mad at me today. I was like, I'm not mad. I'm just hurt. I'm hurt. And he wrote me back and said, so what can I do to make it better since it was a dream and it didn't actually happen? And some people were like, I posted it.
Okay.
If you saw
Yeah, it was hilarious.
I saw it, but I didn't see any of the I didn't.
Yeah, some people were like, it's just a dream. Don't take it personal. And other people are like, he better give you dinner and flowers and all the things.
Okay.
I just want to know how long we can hold them responsible.
I don't know if there's a time frame.
All right, right? So he should just
I
make it
haven't
right.
had one of those dreams in a long time, but I know exactly how you
I have
feel.
woken up mad. Very mad at Lenny.
Yeah.
And he's like, what? Why are you mad at me? I didn't do anything. I'm like, oh, you did too.
And don't you remember? I know you do.
Yep.
It's so true. I don't know. 24 hours?
All right.
Is that okay?
I
don't
guess
know.
I should have moved on by now.
Are you still mad?
No, I'm not mad.
Okay. Thank Thank you for listening to a production from Family Simple Media and the CSW Podcast. Follow, like, and subscribe at CSW Podcast on Apple Podcast, Spotify, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube.